Morning to all the people that's up. How you guys doing? This is Stay in My Lane, all the way from the D, 313 in the hood. Oh, these last few days been enjoying this weather. May, it was almost like winter. But guess what? The weather has fully came around. Planting my flowers, doing my gardening, buying, enjoying life to the fullest. That's right. All I want to talk about, a lot of people, this is an app. You guys are too invested. A lot of people too invested in YouTube. A lot of you guys is too invested in this app. On the news, people are unliving, doing all kind of shit because somebody say pull up. Huh. Guess what? I'm not pulling up no fucking where. You can pull up on me though. I ain't pulling up nowhere, and I will never say pull up on me. That's dumb. Especially when you're thinking for hitting the like button. You a seasoned person. Seasoned. If you, I'm gonna say 48 and older, maybe 50 and older. You are seasoned. You are old enough to know better. Who say pull up? This is a motherfucking app, you guys. There's a lot of flip floppers on here. That's why I stay in my lane. I go where I want to go. I don't do no panels. If I do panels, it's my prerogative. But I like to get into people's chats. I got this page where I can say stuff because sometimes I just don't have time to type. I got these nails and all that stuff. But guess what? It's getting serious out here. Back in my time, a person could use their mouth. Their words was a weapon. It's called capping. We used to call it capping. You cap on one another. You go back and forth, you cap. Thank you, boo. Hey, girl. Hey, kind of boo. So we used to cap on one another. Our words was powerful. But guess what now? Guess what they do now? When they can't take your words, they use other tools. Doxing, right? They all in your Facebook page, trying to find pictures, trying to post. Because you know what? That's a coward motherfucker. A sorry bitch that don't know how to use their words. See, you have people just be on YouTube. They don't need all that fancy background shit. They just talk their shit. But you have a person don't know how to handle the shit, don't know how to take constructive criticism. They don't know how to take it. They go and get their kids all involved, and they want to dox, or they want to hire somebody. Can you please look them up? But that don't make you a motherfucking queen or a king. You look stupid out here that you got to go through all these motherfucking shit just to get back with somebody because you don't know how to use your words and get back with that motherfucker that tore your ass off, that dog walked your motherfucker. But you want to come on here with all this. It wasn't mean. You want to keep your hands clean, but you want to hire a slow motherfucking turtle to do your dirty work. Bitch, please. Are you fucking for real? Then the bitch want to say, somebody jealous. I'm going to tell you one thing. I'm being respectful the best way I can. But in my life, I'm in my fucking 50s. I still work my motherfucking ass off. I ain't jealous of no motherfucking hoe on here. Nobody. I ain't jealous of nobody. And I'm sure ain't jealous of a slow motherfucking turtle and a hog that got fluid all in your motherfucking voice. Nobody ain't jealous of nobody like that. I pity a fool. Cause you're a fool, bitch. I pity a motherfucking fool. I pity a fool. I pity a motherfucking fool. To come out here and think you could just dog walk. So you say. You want to dog walk somewhere. But think about it. You're using your breath. You breathing. You're breathing. Your techniques on some BS. When you could be somewhere chilling. Like you said. You chilling like Macmillan, right? You should be chilling to the next episode. This shit ain't all about that. This YouTube shit, this must be your only income because I would not be out here like that. Never. My life, my health is so more important than me expressing myself or call myself proof some shit on YouTube. Then when you get on here, evidently you don't look in the motherfucking mirror. You want to call everybody ugly and they jealous of you. How do that happen? Where we do that at? Please, where? Can we be for real now? I ain't trying to be the mean girl in the class, but damn, let's be for real. What do you have? You tell on yourself. How many, you been renting for how many motherfucking years? You could, the money you said you paid, that motherfucker could be yours. GPA, credit scores, all that shit makes sense. But you're a selfish motherfucker because you don't let your people. Well, one thing about it, one's gone, okay. The other one left, did her thing. So she selfish like you. She said she gonna go out and do her thing, you know. And then you all, but you, the one that's doing her thing and left, you brag about her like she's the most perfect motherfucker, but don't brag about the other. I want to know how the other, because I know the other Sagittarius just like me. She reading between the lines. What's up, boo? What's up, my gamma girl? She read between the lines. You always putting her up first, you know, all that shit. But as a community, what we need to do, this shit is BS. This is an app. Do you know what's going on in real life? We need to stay woke. We need to read between the lines of life. ISIS, people are being separated from their family. Kids get out of school. Their family can't pick them up. Babies are drowning. So much people unaliving themselves on an app. You don't even know one another. It's too much going on. Life is too motherfucking short. Life is too motherfucking, hey Chris, life is too short, you guys. But we got people that's so motherfucker into they self because maybe this must be the most or the money or they think they rich. Like Too Short say, bitch, you just a bitch. You work fast food and you think you rich. Fuck you, stupid hoe. Tell me just what you know. You work it in your mouth till your head starts spinning. Now, think about that. You got motherfuckers that's getting this, so you know they want to call themselves the queen of the sector, getting this motherfucking money and act like they never had money. But see, people that's silent and quiet, those the ones you look out for. Those the ones you need to be careful for. Because them motherfuckers know how to live their life. If you do normal stuff, who brags about it? You think I'm going to say, I just went to the store and I just spent $362 yesterday on groceries. And I don't do that shit. I just went and guess what? No. Because that's normal stuff. We do every day. We do every day. We do it every day. And nothing that you talk about. You be about it. And the ones don't talk about it, it's the ones that be about it. The ones that keep talking and talking and talking and talking. Bye. Bye, Felicia. You talking too much. And when you talk too much, you telling on yourself. You telling on your IQ of life. This is what you think materialistic is about. You living better than someone else? You got to think about it as a community. All of us need to invest in what? What's the best thing in our community we need to invest in besides 401k? Life insurance. Life insurance is so important in our community. Diane Stone, hey boo. Life insurance is the most important at this time to invest in. We're our family, we're our elders, we're our parents, we're our kids. This is something that everyone need to invest in. And I'm not saying we ain't expecting, we don't know, we don't ever know what's going to happen. But if you're a part of the game, you got your game up. That's one thing. And then also, car insurance too. Also, a lot of people get car insurance just for a tag. You better keep that insurance because some of us slack on stuff like that. Yes. We slack on it in our community, and then something happened, then you want to have a spaghetti dinner or something like that. No. Everyone, you just don't know how much it costs. I looked up my mom. My mom is 78 years old. She got me looking up vaults. It's expensive. It's really expensive. It's a good thing that she's a community of the church, because if you're not into the church, you just want to have a funeral there, you gotta pay for it. But it's the community, and you belong to a church just like a club. You good. So we need to invest in that, because the burden after, I don't know. I'm going through this. I didn't ever want to meet my mom. I didn't ever want to talk to her about stuff like that. But now, lately, I'm just letting my mom talk. Because she got it in her head. She's the last sibling of 12 kids. My mom is from the South. She's the last sibling, and sometimes I think she want to give up. And I'm like, no, you're not giving up, lady. Not my mama. You is not giving up. You got 2 great grandkids, and you got grandkids, 2 grandkids, 2 great grandkids, and you got me. You got me, mama. With her stubborn self. She's something else, but I love that lady. And it's a blessing. And when you think about that stuff like that, your own family, your own blood, this BS that's on here, YouTube, it's not worth it. It's not worth your life. It's not worth it. This is a app. Now, granted, I have met some great people on YouTube. We do our little Zoom and we play our little games. I like that. It's our own little group. I love it. Our own little club going on. But there's some vicious people out here. Vicious. They do some devilish demon. They do some shit. And then they act like they didn't do it. They wake up, I don't know what you're talking about. What you talking about? But damn, you're on YouTube. You on YouTube. You just said it. You just said it the night before. What was wrong with you? You forgot? Yes, I love our group too, Chris. I love our little group. I missed Gamma. Gamma had one yesterday. 2:00, girl, I was up there. Girl, I was planting collard greens. I was gardening at 2:00. Then I started grilling. I grilled some steaks and stuff. And then the neighborhood kids came in the backyard. They was talking so much. A little girl down the street asked could she came and hugged me, and she asked could she live with me. And I said, what? You want to live with me? She didn't want to leave my backyard because she's like, no, let's don't leave because the hot dog's going to be ready. Kids are something else, right? They know and they see and they like we do. Yes, 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 Chris. So I missed the one with Gamma. Gamma, thank you. I did see today you did email me, but girl, I was busy yesterday like a mug. I went to the flowers. This greenhouse is way not from here. Had to go all the way to like Romulus, where the airport at, down at the airport. They was like, I went there Saturday at 5:30. They closed at 6 o'clock. I went in there. They didn't really have nothing. I'm like, what is going on? They said, well, to which was Father's. They said, this is our last day. We open back up when they start growing mums. You know, the mums and the pumpkins. I'm like, damn. I was so disgusted. But I got some geraniums. Oh, my good. Oh, this one right here. I wish I could show the light. I got these geranium plants. I got them all over my house in the front. They was $15. This is like a red one. I wish I could show the light. And then I got some orange ones. Oh my goodness, you guys. I I, I cleaned up. $15 a piece. You can't beat it. Yes. So anyway, back to the BS on YouTube. Life is too short. Life is too short. I got two kids, grown. One is 33, one is 29. They don't be in my shit on YouTube. They let me do me. I don't never have to bring my kids because guess what? My mouth could do it. I could defend myself. I don't never would bring my kids into some shit like this. But I don't never want to burden my kids on something like this because this BS to me is an app. It was all about entertainment when I used to be all into YouTube. It's entertainment because it's funny. But then some people get messy when they do all that CPS shit. Now, mind you, I'm not perfect myself. I tell everyone, if anybody listen to my little story between the mother freaking lines, I was invested into a content creator 2 years ago. I did some stupid shit, but guess what? I had to repent. I had to oh no, I knew. I looked in the mirror at myself. I said, I am too invested. I never want to be that invested to someone that I do not know. So I knew just me. I went to, see a therapist before I did all that stuff, but just I knew common sense said, girl, what the hell is wrong with you? What is wrong with me? No, I don't never want to be. It's like, it's a, it's your soul. It's almost, it's just something, I don't like that feeling. I don't want to feel like a demon. I don't want to feel devilish. I don't like that feeling. I like to be happy. I want to be a happy person. And the best thing about my life, I want to enter them doors, them golden gate doors up in heaven. Because I believe in good. I love good. I believe in a higher power. God don't bless no mess. He do not bless no mess. And I was messy. I was messy. 2 years ago, I did a mess and I regret it. And I pray. I pray because I believe in the higher power. I don't care what nobody say. Everybody got their own who they pray for, they believe. I believe in my higher power. I believe in Jesus Christ. For God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten son, that whosoever believe in him shall not perish. That's me. I raised my hand. That is me. So, some of you content creators, like I said, I be with it. I do step out my lane sometimes. Late at night, I probably had too many shots of Tito's, but I don't want to blame it on Tito's because I do have common sense. Is that I do step on my, I probably get somebody chatting and just like, wow, that's deep. How do we flip and flop? Now, last week, everybody was cool. Next week, we going into doxing and talking about secrets and back ends. I'm like, wow. I don't have nobody never on this app I don't talk to nobody behind those scenes. I talk like this. I do me. I'm here. I'm talking like this. I like to do me. This is me. Hey, hey. I can say it right here. I can turn my face around if you want me to. I can turn the camera around if you want me to. All that good stuff. I don't have to talk to you on no phone. I'm busy. This is a good thing my man sleep. I'm out here. But, I can be loud, so I'm out here chilling. It's so beautiful outside. I just came in the house. My best friend daughter, which is like my sister, we've been best friends since the mother freaking preschool. So, I have two best friends that we've been friends since preschool, you guys. Her daughter, let me tell you how God is good. Her daughter just got pinned. She's a nurse. She got pinned today. Her granddaughter, which is her daughter, she graduated with a 5.0 GPA. Black girl. Beautiful black girl. Beautiful. Angel Rose. Her name is Angel Rose. She also going into nursing. I said, Angel, you're going to be a doctor. 5.0. She do not play games. She's a Sagittarius. And I asked, do you have a boyfriend? She said, she don't got time for boyfriends. I'm like, you go, girl. You go. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love to see young black people doing their thing. She got a free ride. She could stay on campus. She's going to Oakland University. Yeah, yeah. Free ride. That's my girl. I said, you go. I was outside planting flowers in my front yard. My girl called me. She said, bling, bling. She said, your girl, she got pinned today. I said, pinned? Nursing. She's valedictorian. The mother of the daughter that is valedictorian of 2025. I told my girl, Rocky, that's what I call her, Rocky, girl, it runs in the mother freaking genes. It runs in the genes. Because my girl, she was college prep in high school. I try to fly. She was my mentor. Like, shit, let me challenge her. I like to challenge her because this girl was smart than a motherfucker. And I was like, I'm going to challenge her. But guess what? I got into business. I started liking assets and liabilities, business, accounting. I went another way. But guess what? That's my boo. That's my girl. Soon when she called, I dropped them twos. I stopped planting. The mosquitoes bite me anyway. I went over there and we celebrate like a motherfucker. It's 12:43. I got to be at work at 8 o'clock in the morning. But the one thing, that's why I started off late. When I came home, went to sleep, I woke up at 8:30. I was supposed to be in the backyard, but it's so beautiful out here, you guys. This is beautiful. This is life. When a person come out here and tell another person in our community that you ugly every day, that's not beautiful. Something's wrong with you inside and out. I could never come out here and tell anyone they ugly. Thank you for hitting the like button. How you come out here and tell your own people you ugly? So my thing is, people out there, all this ugly shit you're talking about, let me tell you what's going to be ugly in a minute. Stay woke. Because right across the street, I have 4 family of Mexicans. Do you know these motherfuckers are scared to go to work now? It's deep. Do you know they're picking up parents off their jobs? And the kids are now forced to go to foster home because nobody pick them up from school or from daycare. The Mexican community, we got a high residence of them here where I'm at right now. And it's deep. So guess who's going to be next? Stay woke, folks. Just like Cat would stay woke, folks. Guess who's gonna be next, you guys? Guess what? That man is sick. He's sick. You're getting too comfortable. Okay, so you comfortable because you could go. You could put gas in your car. Okay, you got a job. Okay, all that good stuff. But guess what? You got to stay woke, folks, because Chris, you know what I'm talking about. Just me, you and I. What we talking about? Handmaid's Tale. Almost going. It's going to tell our story, just in a different way. Get it? Handmaid's Tale. That motherfucker deep. Now you could use that story not just only against that. You could use that story against us. You could use that story against somebody else, just in a different way. Rewrite. Somebody want to stay in power. It's no more middle class. It's either you're gonna be rich or you're gonna be poor. And so, like my sisters on here, this is my 3rd year gardening. I love flowers. I always love flowers. Yep, get ready. A whole world. Thank you, Chris. That shit is deep. That's what I'm saying. The people who write these stories, they all connected somehow. I mean, I don't know if they're connected, but guess what? Something ain't right in the milk. Something ain't right in this world. This world, we got crooked people that got their hands on the remote control. That's it. There's a remote control out there. They got their hands because guess what? All of a sudden, this man been in, since he got in, how many planes, why these planes falling off the sky? All of a sudden, we just having issues like a mud freaker. Shit. I want to do some things this summer. It's messing my whole thought process. Should I? Shouldn't I not? And then if I should, I got to get on the best plane ever, you know? And if you want to get on that best plane ever, it's going to be the one that costs some moo la la money. But back to YouTube, you guys, it's not worth it. Some people are paying just some kind of money just trying to dox a person. And what they doing, only way I can see, they going through your pages, your Facebook page. You're going through something. They going through whatever, Your Facebook page, you got 2 or 1, it could be connected. So then they see that name or whatever. They go through that. But guess what? I don't have anything to hide. I'm an open book. Open book. But my thing is, it just shows to me that you guys don't know how to use your words. You are a coward. You're a coward person that use different tools. You're cheating. It's almost like you're cheating. You know what I'm saying? You trying to cut shortcuts to get back to somebody because you are emotional. Your emotions is taking over your thought process, and so now you doing this devious, devilish shit that one day you're gonna regret. You going all outside the box, all outside the circle, because now you want to get back just to prove some shit on an app to people that you got back. But is it worth it? Is it worth it? Really? Is it? Is it really worth it? Is it worth it? And you weird. Oh, where? What? You gotta get on the plane just to travel? Boo. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Chris. Girl. See? Girl, I'ma always keep you in my prayers. Because I have a phobia. I was just telling Miss C. Miss C having her 70th. She's about to turn 70 next month. And I'm told I'm kind of interested if she do it on the weekend. But I was saying, I drive. She's like, you don't want to drive that far. I'm like, how long? But I looked it up. It'd be like 10.5 hours. I could do that because it takes me 13 hours to drive to Georgia when I go to Georgia. But I haven't took a ride like that in so long because I'm just so used to getting on the plane. But now I have a phobia about the plane. And the only way I think I'm gonna have to get on the plane is that I'm gonna have to be intoxicated or blow like a mug. Then I told Miss Carter, I said, girl, I want to drive. I can drive because that means that I don't have to get on a plane. I don't have to hide nothing. I can bring my own little personal treats with me. Shit, that ain't nothing. As long as I have somebody ride with me, that we could have some fun. What's wrong? That's like a trip, a girl's trip. I could do that, but I just don't know how the weather. I hope it don't be hot like going down south. I can't take that heat. But yeah, so back to reality. I know that's right, Chris. Back to reality. I don't know what's wrong with a lot of these content creators, really. Um, it's like the world about to end or something's about to happen because you got some rules, some content creators. They don't have no heart, and when they when it's the mouth when they open up their mouth and the words is coming out and they saying someone is jealous or ugly, I can't understand it. I I look. I look to the left, I look to the right, and I'm like, are you serious? Is this what you're gonna say every time you get on here? Something is wrong with you. I don't know. Something wrong. You showing your color. You showing your IQ. You showing your life. You showing your inside and your outside. You telling on your motherfucking self. And what you say, the words that's coming out your mouth, guess what's happening? It's reflecting on you, boo. It's a reflection on you. A reflection on you. That's what you do. You come out here with all that shit. But this is an app. You got so many followers, so they say. You could use that motherfucker for good. You could tell your content and your audience, stay woke, because life is too short. Something's about to happen deep in this motherfucking America, so they call. You could use your audience to wake people up, because that's what I would do, like right now. Wake up, people. Wake up. Wake up between the lines of life. Wake up. We getting too comfortable. Back in the day, we used to take all jobs. Ever since the stimulus check came out, C-19 or whatever the motherfucking was, 2020, and everybody started getting unemployment, and they made, I guess they upped the money. And then they start giving stimulus checks, and then you start getting that PPP loan. It spoiled a lot of people like us. We used to be the ones in Burger King, McDonald's, Taco Bell, all of them. Guess who in there now? Guess who got them jobs? Guess who got them? Because all of a sudden, our motherfucking ass got too spoiled. Got spoiled. I'm out here calling. I was at work. I'm calling, what's going on? They said, oh, we on the porch drinking the 40. Yeah, we got for we playing. I said, what? Yeah, we could get unemployment too. Motherfuckers never had a job in their life. They was getting unemployment. And they was happy in the mud freaking. Shit. I never seen so many happy people in my mother freaking life. That's all it took. Back in the day, it used to be the free cheese. You stand in line with the free cheese, but shit, not today. Today, they was getting free unemployment checks. When they put that price, I don't know, was it three something every 2 weeks, three whatever? What they went up on unemployment like a mother freaker. Everybody was getting it. Dope dealers. All you had to do is go and prove yourself. You was getting it. And food stamps. I ain't never seen so many people buy steaks and oxtail. They was buying all that good expensive shit. They had 2 cars. I said, but damn. I'm looking, I was trying to be honorary. Guess what? I said, let me join this program myself. What the hell? They give, hold on, let me hear this again. How they giving it out? What you gotta do? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was pretty good, but I ain't quitting. I had a job though. I still kept my job like shoot. It was extra for me. Hey, hallelujah. I ain't finna quit my job, leave my job, sit on the porch and to talk about the next neighbors or what all that shit. No. I still work. I work to this day. I work. I'm not monetized on YouTube. Therefore, when everybody will say, what's your, why is you doing whatever, I do it because I want to. I don't want to type. I don't want to do all that. I can say what I want to say right here. That's why I opened up this mother freaking page. That's why. That's why. If you want to know, that's it. And I invite a mother freaker to come on here and go against. I get on StreamYard if you want to talk some shit, but it ain't about that because I stay in my lane. It's all about me. I don't have to go on nobody's panel to prove who the fuck I am. I am what I say I am. And I'm a damn fool. I know I am. But I like to have fun. I don't got time for all that negative shit. Life is too short for negativity. You know what I'm saying? Hey, for real. Show you motherfucking right. Life is too short. And we got these grown, seasoned people out here that bring in their kids, their grandkids, whatever. Bring in, talk so motherfucking nasty on this app. Just can't think they're getting back with somebody. They think the get back game. You think you're doing the get back game, but it's not the get back game, boo. It's showing how slow you really are. Your IQ, the elevator, you pushing the second floor, is going to the lower level. You know, you see what I'm saying? Think about it. It's not registering. It don't register. It's showing slow mentality actions. Your thought process is weird than a motherfucker. You're a weird person who comes out here and talk about materialistic things. Other people like myself is thinking about 401k pension. You know what I'm saying? Now this is the real game. Life insurance, you know, this is the real game. This is the real thing that's going to get you somewhere. You know? House insurance, you want to be covered. You want your life to be covered. You want everybody that you love to be covered. That's the game. That's the smart thing to do. If you was intelligent enough, instead of being on here bragging about one sibling against another, you would see that you sound stupid. You sound stupid. You sound so stupid. You sound so stupid. You sound so stupid. You do. All all the money that you said you could wipe your ass with, you can invest in life insurance. It will really help you out. And you really should think about what I'm saying. You really need to invest in life insurance because guess what? It's hard when you have an illness. Your premium gonna be high to the sky. But guess what? You got it. So you say. Shit, you wipe your ass with money like that. Your grandkids wipe their ass. Everybody wipe their ass with money. Because you got it like that. Right? But you're a flip flopper. You got it one day and then you want to cry to your squad because you wasn't thinking about payments. You was thinking about your life. But all of that intertwined life, bills, responsibility, accountability, all that plays a part of life. Stay woke. Stay woke, folks. That's all I gotta say. Stay woke. I'm going here. Just gotta say something because people are dying for real because they are investing in the app. And when they can't use their words, they use other objects, weapons. Then they want to film it live. This is not the world that I want to stay in or live in. I don't. There's better things, other things that I could be investing my time in. But for you to have short-lived because people can't accept people words, you can't use your mouth, you can't cap no more. The next thing you want to do is pull out a weapon and you think you the motherfucking bomb. You're a sick bitch. That's what I can say. You're a sick motherfucking bitch. I don't know where you come from, where you been, but a motherfucker that got it in gangster, got thuggish in their life, in their blood, they don't come out and show shit. They work in silence. You see that? Did you clock that T? Clock that T. Ain't no need to brag or make an announcement. You work in silence. Clock that, boo. That's what it's all about. Ain't nobody gonna keep coming out here announcing what they gonna do, what they can't do, where they gonna do, who they got, they got this, that's your security team, that's your... Stop it. Stop it. That's all, folks. About to go in. I'll holler back at you guys later because they're my peeps. Enjoy the rest of your night.